Yo, what is good YouTube? So, I just want to do a quick video on a trade breakdown today. I never took this trade actually, but it's textbook of what I'm trying to teach on the channel. So, let's get right into it and go over. So, please, if you haven't watched the daily buys video, it just basically will make this a lot clearer for you. But if I'm looking at my daily buys today and I come to the chart and look at natural gas, what do I see? I see the EMAs are bearish, so all I need is a swing point created within that. Okay, again, exactly what we had up here. So once the EMAs are bearish, all we need is a candle 2 closure or a swing point to get created. Again, this candle closes within the range of the first candle, so we can expect today to be a bearish expansion candle. Okay, so jumping on to the 15-minute, what do we see? All we're looking for on the footprint was what we're going to go into is our entry pattern or entry candle. But if we have a look, we consolidate over Asia, then after London closes, what's the chances if we're going to have a bearish expansion that we're going to then come all the way back up here? It's very slim. Okay, so we can then, the time New York starts to open, we can just be looking for our short with our entry candle. So let's jump onto the footprint and we can go over what we see there. So on the footprint, let's jump onto natural gas and let's go for the candle, which is right here. Okay, so all we're looking for is a 4 out of 4 candle. Do we have it here? Perfect. This is a picture perfect candle that we want to see every single time. Okay, we've got trap buyers on the delta, bearish imbalance at the very high of the candle showing the aggression in sellers. We've got aggressive sellers at the low, and we've got under 100 on the buy side at the very top tick. We enter on the close, and again we just melt, absolutely melt lower. We start consolidating, we push up again, and it looks like we might push down one more time. But I just want to go over how accurate this is. Okay, let's be real here, guys. I'm not going to mess about. But what happens? You could enter on this candle here, which is here. Okay, you could enter on this candle as well and took a little stop loss. Alright, this was still a 4 out of 4 candle. Bearish sellers, aggressiveness, bearish imbalances at the low, trap buyers under 100. We just don't have a bearish imbalance at the top. So it's a 3 out of 4 high, but when we've got POC in the upper half of the candle and we've got negative bearish imbalances, that basically lets that trade go. Okay, so this is a B trade. B setup takes a loss, A setup takes a win. Okay, so that is what I want to cover on this trade breakdown today. Just having a look over back on the other screen, is that would be that loss there. So you take a loss here after the sweep of this candle, and then you would take a win on here. Okay, so I just wanted to break that down. I don't want to just cherry pick and say that you would have won everything. You would have took a loss there, but again, it's a B setup because it was a 3 out of 4 tier candle, which means you'd go lower risk. So say your maximum risk was 2 contracts. On a B setup, you would risk 1 contract. On an A setup, you would risk 2. So you would make your money back plus just standard amount of money as well. So that is what I wanted to cover today. It was a picture perfect trade. Just expecting the daily to be bearish, then all you're looking for is your candle to get provided after probably taking out a liquidity sweep or running into some sort of imbalance that shows up on the footprint, not a fair value gap that ICT talks about. So yeah, that is today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you do have any questions, please join the Discord. Everything that I do is getting put in there at the moment, and it's totally free for now. Okay, there's going to be a full course of how I trade coming out in the future, but for now it is free. So subscribe to this YouTube channel to keep up to date with everything that I'm posting, and join the Discord. Again, the link is in my profile, so if you click on my name, then look in the bio at the top, you'll see the Discord link. So join there, guys, and I'll speak to you all in a bit. Peace.